This is WP Living with another WordPress theme review, and today I'm looking at a theme called Briefcase by a company called Rockable Themes. It's a young company. They only have 3 themes under their belt, and 2 of those are 2 versions of the same theme called Briefcase. It comes in 2 flavors, a free version and a pro version, and I'm going to be taking a look at some of the differences between the 2. As usual with these themes, I highlight elements that I like about the themes and then things that I like less. And then I finish off by offering some ideas about how you might put this theme to use. So let's get straight to it, and let's take a look at the free version first of all. And I'm going to click on the live preview link, which should take me to the front page of Briefcase, the demo. As you can see, this is a portfolio theme. The main content is organized in 2 columns. And there's a nice little jQuery scroll button to release more posts, as you can see. On the left hand side is a conventional sidebar. At the top you'll notice this little green tab. If you click on it, it reveals more content, an About Me section, a mini portfolio section which is quite nice, and that's scrollable as well, and then a little contact form. And if you click the tab again, it disappears. Moving down, you'll see at the bottom an extended footer in which again the portfolio entries appear on the left hand side. Blog entries are mentioned here as well, and there is a Twitter widget. This footer is widgetized and can be changed in the WordPress admin section. Just go to the appearance section and select widgets. Design-wise, well, is this a really remarkable theme? Does this stand out from the hundreds of other designs, the hundreds of other portfolio designs out there at the moment? That's perhaps going a little bit far, but the fact is this is a free theme, and for a free theme I think this is one of the good ones. It's simple, very simple. Color-wise, it's not offensive at all. It's easy on the eyes, it's readable, and the presentation is fairly decent. Let's click on one of these portfolio entries. And unfortunately here there's no content in the demo version, so we're going to have to find one with some content. Let's check this one. Here we get some text only, but you can see the layout or the structure of one of these portfolio entries. Essentially, it's like a blog post. Very basic layout. You've got a nice little breadcrumb link set up the top here underneath the title, and these 2 arrows to navigate between portfolio entries. At the bottom there is a novel little idea, which is an appreciate this button. It's a kind of ranking button, a like button, that if you click it adds a count. It's a little bit redundant, a little bit gimmicky, but it's the first time I've seen one of those. Right further on is the permalink and the date of the entry, followed by some Twitter and Facebook share buttons. And finally, the comments section. If we look at the blog page, it's here on the blog that for me this theme, Briefcase, actually starts to stand out. And this is what I like quite a bit about this theme. As you can see, it's just a subtle shift, a white background, an isolated post with a green title. This has given the whole look of and feel of this theme a whole new lease of life, and I like this a lot. And notice the little detail here so that the posts look like large comments. Very nicely done. And this is followed up with the little info section at the bottom here, which is also styled in the same vein, in the same way, like a little comment. So some nice touches, some nice detail there. And it's really nice presentation. Essentially this blog functions like a tumble log, a single stream of content. And if you click on one of the items, you'll see what the layout looks like. It looks like this. Pretty much exactly the same as the portfolio entries, except that the like it button, that big green button that was here, has gone, and we're just left with the permalink, Facebook and Twitter icons at the bottom. Again, you can scroll through latest and earlier blog posts using these arrows, and you also still have the breadcrumb trail here, which is really nice for navigation. I really like this blog, I must say. I really like it a lot, and I think I could easily find a purpose for it. Let's have a look at a couple of other things. The portfolio section, and here we get something similar to the front page, although now it's really like a gallery, and again you can load more posts, which is really nice. And if you click on one of these, it brings up a pop-up display, and here you can add photos and you can integrate video as well, and it's essentially a slick gallery. Contact, I think there's a custom contact page. Yes. This is also a nice little touch with this theme. The email, Skype and Twitter addresses are highlighted with these large backgrounds, these white backgrounds. This stands out. And then the contact form is also nicely styled and integrated. I really like that too. Nice touch there. Okay, so that's a basic overview of the Briefcase theme, and this, don't forget, is the free version. The big things I like about it are the blog page, the blog section, the attention to detail on some of this in terms of the design, the little highlights, the little comment kind of designs. I like that a lot. I like the integrated contact form, and I like the layout, the general layout. Things I like less this front page presentation, I must say. I would much rather this be a blog and have the portfolio option as a subsection rather than having this as a front page, but that's just me. And that's probably because of my bias towards the blog layout itself. But that's a minor worry. Other than that, I really can't find too many faults with this. Again, it's a free theme, so you can't complain. I want to now switch very quickly to the paid version, so I'm going to go back to the presentation page and I'm going to preview the Pro version. And if we just check the details while that's loading, what do you get with the Pro version that you don't with the free version? You get you get more options. You get custom shortcodes, and you get a custom homepage. So so my earlier problem with the homepage can be changed. You can change the layout there, which is nice. You get a filtered portfolio section, which we'll see in a minute, and this appreciate this module, which is a voting module that's built in by the theme makers, and there are a few more enhancements as well. We'll have a look at those now. So here we are on the Pro version, and as you can see, it's pretty much the same, but note the little appreciate this icon has appeared here, and so this portfolio page is now acting like a bit of a gallery, like a design gallery. So suddenly this theme becomes, the application of this theme changes. So you could use this for a design gallery to showcase new designs or showcase some photos and stuff like that, as well as a personal portfolio. Let's have a look at the portfolio section and see that threaded category in action, those filterable categories. So you can see at the moment it's displaying all the items under the portfolio. Now if we click on interior design, nice jQuery effect orders the things only under that category, and then we can view them as before in these pop-up screens. What else? Let's have a look at the blog section. Has anything changed there? It's still pretty much the same. I think pretty much the Pro version, what happens is it's the back end where you get far more options. Options are unlocked. You also obviously get support with it as well. So all in all, and the price for a single license is $59, and the price for a developer's license is $149. I would recommend for anyone, for the casual user looking for either a blog, a simple personal portfolio, or something like that, I would recommend going with the free version. It's a great addition to the free WordPress theme scene. The Pro version has some added options, but I'm not sure if it warrants a $59 price tag. That's up to you to decide. Perhaps for people who want support and a little bit extra control over the site, they might think about that. But this has been our WP Living WordPress theme review, and stay tuned for more and check out the previous reviews if you haven't seen them. Oh yeah, and if you like this channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.